Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, our favorite time of the week. And you know what's fun about today is that there's a Christmas card. I told you there were some Christmas cards last week too. But we've got Valentine's to share and gifts and so many wonderful sentiments. So let's get to it. Karen Janice, I adore you. Isn't this beautiful? She writes that after 10 months, Lou is slowly showing improvement. And I think thank you for sharing like a pen pal with me. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Because Lou, you're going to have to get your hydrangeas in order. And we're getting there, right? Spring is upon us. This is lovely. Also, that same lavender purpley matte foil. Look, there's a theme today. This is from Carrie. And Carrie, she has a lovely poem, right, on Valentine's Day. But she says, I always look forward to watching your new videos. Your bright attitude and professionalism always makes me smile. Well, isn't that is really nice to have as a compliment? Thank you, because we don't always know if those videos land where we want them to, but I do adore teaching you new things. Okay, Miss Tiffany, look at that beautiful Valentine with the love ephemera and so beautiful, and the rub-ons all in the same. She says she can't wait for Crop at Home 5. Well, neither can we. And if you're starting to see Crop at Home 5 every time you turn around, whether it's on our social pages, on our website, our launch of the new official merch store, wherever it is, it's your little cue to pay attention, because that is going to be the most important thing that you do with us all year long, May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google it. Okay, all right. Next we have Annie Laura, adorable. I think this is so lovely. And look at her. She has the most beautiful handwriting. She is just, I can see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Miss Penny Como, look at that. Happy Valentine's Day. Beautiful white on red. Hope this Valentine's Day celebrates the lovely person that you are. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you at HSN in our live crafting audience on March the 4th. Oh, yeah. Penny, I think you and I need to plan something really special to do sort of outside of all of that. So if you're watching, I'm sure you are, let's make a date. Sharon, will you do that? Let's make a date with Penny. All right, Miss Mary Howe. Oh, so pretty. I love it. We use the rub-ons here in these cards as well for Valentine's Day. They were so much fun. The entire office got together and we made Valentines and we used the rub-ons and everybody was happy. Oh, Miss Belinda, I think of you every time I cry here in the studio because you gave me those tissue covers. She said, look what I found, a small card kit from 2004. I mixed some old with new, and I was happy to make a video for your anniversary with HSN. Oh, yeah, you were so cute. You just love coming through the screen. Yes, you were. Okay, Miss Diane, gorgeous Valentine. Remember the slimline? This was those cutouts. I love this. We have to go back to this type of folder because it works so beautifully. You make my heart happy. In fact, you make a lot of Griffinites happy. I'm so in love with the products, and they bring an immense amount of joy into my crafting life. Thank you so much. All right, now Miss Marie, Marie Fix, she's going to star here in a minute, and she beautiful in the making circle. But isn't this lovely? Thank you, Anna and team, for a prize that she won on the AGTV show. Isn't that exciting? Now, Heidi, right? Heidi has won twice on those AGTV shows, and I'm guessing, look at that. So this was the first one, and then this was the second one. So all three, Marie and Heidi twice, again, winning on AGTV. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we have twice monthly live stream shows where I teach you how to use all our brand new products. We have like all kinds of crazy bundles. We have special guests. We do everything we can possibly do in a jam-packed hour. And so I invite you to join us on the next Wednesday on the 26th for the AGTV. It's called Easter Delights, and you're going to see some really fun vintage chicks and bunnies and all the things that we've made for the Easter crafting. All right, here's that Christmas card. I promise. Look at that slider, blast from the past. I love it. Isn't that fun? So all the way from Laverne, California. No postmark, but there we go. We've just passed Valentine's. We're on our way to Easter. Postal Service, you got to keep up. Look at this. This is from Sherry. Sherry Dobus, I adore you. Look at the kirigami. Gorgeous. And the little bows and the easel and the little tiny card. It says Happy Galentine's Day. And who needs Valentine's when you can have Galentine's? I agree. Isn't that lovely? I consider all of you my Valentines. My goodness, we've been celebrating for weeks around here, haven't we? Oh. All right, there's that slimline cut and emboss die again. This is so beautiful from Diana, the Ohio Griffinites, and look at what she sent me. She found the antique Valentine, the German one, and it's in such beautiful condition. The interactive pulley dies at their best. Yes, we can make these, can't we, everyone? I adore this. She said she was, she also sent me the Buckeyes. I smell them. Peanut butter. Okay, so it's such a privilege to be able to send you these Buckeyes and the Valentine cards, and thank you for sharing your creative self with all of us. And she found the Valentine and immediately thought that she would just have to gift it to me. I love how you think. That's so great. So she says, I wonder about who sent the cards and whom they were sent to. And in my mind, I make up an entire story to go with the cards. So perhaps 20 or 50 years from now, one of the cards that we fashion will be rediscovered by family members. Isn't that fun? Yes. Okay. I don't know if I ever shared that with you, that I said that once. When I graduated from college and I was going into my first job as a designer, and I was thinking, gosh, I don't think anything that I will ever make will outlast or stand the test of time like all these things that I love, right? I never thought, even then, that we would be making today's heirlooms and we'd be doing it together. Isn't that lovely? So thank you, Diana. That's a lovely thought. And yeah. Speaking of interactive pulley card dies, here we go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This is from my friend Kim Abel. And so she's so adorable. She writes to me, first of all, she sends this incredible book, Inside the Making of Bridgerton. It's so cool. I just peeked in it because I couldn't help myself to understand the sets and the houses that they filmed in. I just can't wait to curl up with this book, Kim. Thank you. But she is so sweet about worrying about my search for Mr. Right, and how fun it is. Wait, this just of me starting to talk about it, right? I have lived a very, very full life, and I just have been in a sort of self-imposed state of aloneness for the last few years, and I've just declared that's over. And now you're starting to hear about it. So thank you so much, Kim, for sharing your story about how you met your husband, and I just think this is just so great. Patrick, and they've celebrated 11 years together now, and she's so encouraging to me about the perfect partners out there, and all the ways that she says, I've told you my story of love and happiness, and I wish that for you as well. So isn't that something? She thought in her, gosh, where was she? Where were you? At 45, right? I love that story. Kim, thank you for being so open with me. All right, and all of us watching, listening. All right, now Marie, once again, gorgeous little note. Now this is a thank you for being part of something that just happened that was so special. The Beautiful in the Making Circle, which is a group of Griffinites that in California and around the country got together this past month, and they were celebrating the friendship and connectivity that they've experienced through the group. And we're also celebrating the life of Marianne Andraza, and she who passed away, and they honored her. I got to join them by Zoom, and so this is what was made from Marianne's, some of the things from Marianne's craft room, and there were all these beautiful projects that were gifted to the Beautiful in the Making Circle, and this is one of the things that Marianne made, and I think that everyone that came made a card for me, and I think that this is pretty extraordinary, and I've read them, and I want to read Marie's, because they're all beautiful. But this is, she says, thanks for being supportive during good times and bad, and sharing those times with others makes the load less and the joy more. And I appreciate that you open yourself up to yes answers in life, and you're treasured and loved. Marie, right back at you. And every single person that is in that group, and every single person watching, right? That's what we are. We're a yes for each other. So she says, this is a Ralph Waldo Emerson quote I will leave you with in today's fan mail. She says, this is my wish for you. Comfort on difficult days, smile when sadness intrudes, rainbows to follow the clouds, laughter to kiss your lips, sunsets to warm your heart, hugs when spirits sag, beauty for your eyes to see, friendships to brighten your being, faith so that you can believe, confidence for when you doubt, courage to know yourself, patience to accept the truth, and love to complete your life. Don't we have that? Oh, we have that in each other, and we have that everywhere we look. We just have to see it. And I have so much gratitude for seeing that. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again next week. Bye for now.